What's up, guys? Spook here, and my buddy Red's Reviews, G-Shock Mafia there and the whole crew. He's did a giveaway a while ago that was pretty awesome. You got to check him out, and he's done some challenge videos. And one of the challenge videos he tagged me in was their Possibles pouch. Now, if you watch the last couple of videos and you're on Instagram, where I've been more active the last while, you'll see that I've been kind of impromptu treasure hunting here on the river and just all over the place, guys. And there's the kind of stuff I carry that's not so much just the bushcraft stuff, but one pouch, Savada pouch, I'm going to show you here in a second, that kind of is like a catch-all for like stuff that I carry in every pack no matter what. So it's in this dry bag with a couple other things, so we're going to pull that stuff out now, and we'll get with you. And I'll put Red's YouTube and Instagram links below if I can remember how to do it, because I've made videos forever, guys. You guys probably know that. But yeah, guys, so just bear with me here. We'll dig out the Savada Possibles pouch, and I'll show you what I carry in pretty much every pack. It doesn't change out that much, even when this is more my kind of bottle digging, treasure finding, kind of just out for the afternoon getaway. You know, to unwind from the work week there, starting tomorrow. So anyway, guys, I'll pull that out. First off, guys, this is the pouch, guys. It's a big pouch by Savada, and I believe this is, I kind of can't remember, guys, but you can look up their stuff. They make some of the best stuff in the world for the Finnish military, for NATO. The military's all over the world, guys. Verestalica, I believe, over there carries a lot of their stuff, and they yeah, I got this from my buddy David at bushcraftcanada.com. So this holds a lot of stuff, guys, and it's very well made. It's got this webbing in the back that's like ingenious, that pulls out like this, and when that is on, guys, it does not move. But I usually just shove it in the pack, but I can also mount it to my Tactical Innovations Canada backpack here on the outside if I need to get at the stuff. But a lot of the time, guys, I just kind of bury it in there, and if I need it, I get at it. So bear with me, and we'll jump into that and see what's in it. As you can see, guys, there's a whole range of stuff in here, and we're just kind of just pull a few things out at a time and kind of talk about them. Where I'm at, guys, it's kind of hard to really set something up. There's a better spot that I could have probably did this, but it's not where the good stuff is for like what I call treasure. Found silver coins, found some valuable bottles, some other artifacts, not native artifacts because you're not allowed to, but some Hudson Bay stuff, and you know, trade beads and things like that. So, but first off here, we got the UCO stormproof matches. These speak for themselves, guys. You know what these are. You know, you can put these in the water and start a fire. So just very quick fire making stuff right at the top. We got some paracord with a little winder thing on it there, guys. You know, I think I've used a little bit of this here and there, so there's probably, you know, 30-40 feet left on it, but I've got other cordage everywhere. Little sunglasses wipe by Civivi. They come with the knives. When you get a Civivi knife, usually get one of these microfiber cloths. Wipe the sunglasses. A little bit of, you know, Crunchy Oats Nature Valley. Another Savada pouch here, guys. This is a Savada pouch for just general stuff, and I've got in it right now, and these are very well clipped. It's got Velcro and a snap on it. I got my Leatherman Super Tool 300, and we're going to go over this again sometime, guys. I was talking to a guy about it just a while ago, and that has that same really cool strap, their system. Best multi-tool I think Leatherman's ever made. You can pretty much do everything with it. I've had it over a decade, and I have no reason to get another multi-tool. So, but that's in that Savada. I think it's pretty much a general utility type pouch that'll fit a Leatherman and, you know, knives and stuff like that. 5-hour energy. You know, I don't recommend it all the time, but if you get somewhere and you got to get little extra second wind, stuff's pretty good, so I just keep a little bit of it around. Got a Sharpie. You might have to write something down. There's logs and stuff here, guys, like, you know, write down some stuff. Maybe you got to figure out some map coordinates or whatnot. You know, having a Sharpie, writing a message, something happens, good thing to have. Big chunk of fat wood. Self-explanatory. You know, in my opinion, best fire starter there is, if you know how to use it. Zip brick. I think I got a couple of these in here. Another great fire starter right there, guys. Used for years. Clipper lighter. One of my best, one of my favorite lighters. I like Bic lighters, but I like these little clippers because they're small, and I always get them in bright colors. Because around here on the beach here, guys, or the river, setting stuff down for a second, you can easily lose it. Usually throw a knife in there, and we've got the cold steel Canadian belt knife. Bear with me, guys. One hand, it's not easy. 1 second. Cold steel Canadian belt knife. Great little knife, guys. I got a really cool Hudson Bay bead on there, and you know, I just throw that in this, and I just always have an extra knife besides my EDC. I just always have. It's the way I do stuff. Bunch of bank line on you know, a sewing holder for cordage. Speedy Sharp. Great sharpener. I worked with these guys, and I was the one who developed with them to actually sell fire strikers, ferro rods, because there's pretty much not really a better one for striking a ferro rod than the Speedy Sharps. And I was the guy who got them put on their website because I was showing them in my old Instagram, and they thought it was cool. Uberluden rod, I believe, and just a whistle, all connected, so you can throw that in your pocket and you can go with it. You got a Mylar bag. Some people say you can boil water, but one thing for sure, you can carry it, and you can carry lots of other things in that. Got ourselves a kind of emergency poncho slash blanket. I keep these in all the packs, guys. A lot of us do. But just a great piece of kit. Throw up a little hooch, or get out of the rain type of thing, or just set some gear down if you're doing something like I'm doing right now even. Couple glow sticks. Every pack I got's got glow sticks, guys. If flashlight screws up, you got light. You know, you can signal, you can put some paracord or bank line on that, spin it around, buzzsaw, you know, signaling device. You know, you can see it from a helicopter, so great. Little Smith sharpener, guys. These aren't the best in the world, but they'll do the trick. And this one has a little ferro rod on it, just something, again, you can throw in your pocket, and it has a few tools on it. Bag of beef jerky, just a little bit of teriyaki jack links there, a little bit of snacks. I like bringing a little bit of food, guys. If you're messing around and looking for stuff on the beach, you can lose track of time, or you never know who you're going to run across, right? SOL, bivvy, and these are great little things, guys. They don't weigh anything. Has a little whistle on the end of that too. Something else you can just throw in a cargo pocket, and you got yourself a little kind of impromptu shelter slash, you know, out of the rain, out of the weather thing. Just doesn't, you know, weighs nothing. It's just no room at all. Poncho, you know, more rain gear. I live in a place where it's crazy weather, guys. Write in the rain type book with a pen. It is this one is a Write in the Rain, actually. It's a universal, all-weather universal one, and self-explanatory, guys. Taking notes if you had to in inclement weather. And just a thing, drawing up a little hand-drawn map, which I've done a few times to remember stuff I'm doing. Little El Cheapo headlamp, guys, and that's just because I've got a couple other ones that are in like kind of like bug out bag type stuff, and this is my, just throw one in there. It works fine, guys. All the lights work on it. You know, it takes a couple AAA batteries. I got a bunch of them. So just an El Cheapo light. Israeli bandage here. You know, you get hurt. I already have a med kit that's in this other bag over here right there, guys. Has a bunch of other stuff in it with a med kit. There's my canteen, tarp, stainless steel cup to boil water kind of thing. But this is just extra little bit of oomph, because I actually did get cut once out here pulling on some metal, and I had to clean myself up and bandage myself up a little bit a while back. So good to have that besides your other stuff. Plus hand sanitizer, fire starter for you know, everything, guys. Keeping your hands clean. Some more zip bricks in there, another lighter. and chapstick, couple masks, couple zip ties, and the batteries for the headlamp, guys. So you bear with me, we'll kind of lay this out for a second, guys. We'll get a little shot of it. So there you go, Red. That's what's in the old Possibles pouch. It's actually quite a bit of stuff now that I lay it out like that. But it's come in handy a million times, guys. There's always something I'm using in here and replacing out too. So that's another thing to do, guys, if you think of it. You know, when you're using stuff, put it back. You know, then when you go to get it, you got it again. And I was horrible for doing that for a long time. But I've kind of gotten older and a little wiser it goes. So, you know, there's my knife for today. I got my EDC in my pocket, just a little folder. You know, got my canteen. That has a med kit in it, as I said, guys, and some other little tools for doing this digging type stuff. Got a shovel, got a little scratcher, my cup of coffee. Here's a few little finds today, guys, before I go. Kind of cobalt blue bottle. Found another bead, have to be verified. I don't know if it's Hudson Bay or not. It looks glass, but it also looks newer. A lot of the Hudson Bay ones I found look old because they are old. Some old Pontil glass here. That's what you want to find. Some of these bottles could be worth 3 or 4 to one guy. Sold one guy's in the States. I'm in Canada. Sold one in the States last week for 130 grand. So you never know what bottle you're going to dig up out of here. And there's some very, very old glass here, guys. Look at this stuff. So anyways, guys, I'm going to scratch around for a little bit more, Red, but like I said, we'll be shooting more videos here coming up, and that was just one he asked me to do, tag me, and it took a long time to get at it because I've been here messing around. I've been at work, guys, and everything, but anyway, guys, stay safe. Red, I'll put your links in the description. I appreciate it, man, and I'll look forward to the next challenges that you have, and Spook signing out. Keep your stick on the ice, guys. I appreciate you.